I think 4 years ago, or may we say 2 years ago, during the presidential election, Taiwan voters and general public react to the external pressure by, voting against those pressure, um, or confronting or resisting the influence from the other side of the Taiwan Strait. But this time is a little bit different. We still need time to verify. We need to do some scientific research. But the general sentiment here in Taiwan this time is that when people realize that to express our defiance against external pressure through statement, keyboards, and ballots may bring a higher cost.
What would you say to the people who say that these local midterm elections are precisely that, are local? They're on issues that don't touch on, foreign policy and national security, and that would be for the 2024 presidential elections?
So I think, it was opposition party tried to avoid to bring the local elections into national security debate. But the ruling party used national security as a campaign method, but it proved, not working this time. But given those comments and observations, I would say that in the next 14, 15 months, when Taiwan move into the next phase for the presidential campaign, the national security issue will come back, and the impact and the narratives would probably needs to be revised, and it should be different from last time 2 years ago.
Yeah, so speaking of the presidential elections, the primaries, of course, will start in a few months from now. So for the KMT, in your view, what are the priorities for the opposition, for the KMT, to build on this victory towards that 2024 election?
Our number one priority is to secure, cement, and make sure our supporters will not go away when we turn to national security related national campaign. And we will try to build on the sound foundation that we acquire in the midterm, and try to win back the control of the parliament. Of course, we know that we have another challenge is to find a good candidate or a good ticket, so they can play a bigger role in the January 2024 election. And of course, our goal is to win back the executive branch, and because we believe that in the next 5 to 10 years, parallel to Xi Jinping's third term, Taiwan will encounter a greater challenge that cannot be overlooked. And we believe that the KMT will have abundant of talent in national security matters, and can help Taiwan and protect, defend Taiwan through this troubling coming years.